Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim Fuzzy, and welcome back to Stellaris. When we left off, we had just finished dealing with a fallen empire that had left the galaxy to burn. And we were about to go... I think it is time to finally end our issues with the United Zone provinces by bringing their last remaining world into the Zum Associated Suns. I think that is, at this time, the only available option for dealing with them. However, it should be noted that we did just bump up that threat number really high. People in this area now dislike us. The Democrat Keithan Polity, Federation Builder, Democratic Utopia, our threat just skyrocketed to negative 357. Seen as the furthest negative any attribute can ever go is negative 1,000, that's pretty significant. Curling Cooperative, again, made 360 points. They're a little closer, mind you, but... And I think the breaking of the non-aggression pact from the Syndicate of Fulas was the first thing we're going to see, as they have bumped up their threat standing of us to negative 164, and we've got 50 points of trust, but there's not a lot we can do here at this point. They've made up their minds about us. Even the allied Corvedex stars have a fairly high threat of us. All it seems to go away the further you get away from the conquest. So there is that. How does the Killing Kingdom feel? Yeah. So the further you go away from our most recent war, the less significant it seems to become. But I think the United Zum provinces are going to be next on the list. Something has to be done about them. And in the meantime, I am going to redeploy the second home starflock from Cursa down to Bishal, on the grounds that if it's here, it can get anywhere in our systems quickly. Next on the list, we're going to bring the first expeditionary starflock up to yeah. Oh, we can bring it here faster. Okay, good. You can come there. Second expeditionary starflock can come up to here. Or over here. Yeah, let's pull it right there. And with that set up, also the armies, Transport Fleet 59 is going to come up here. Alright. And with that, should be okay for us to go. I send our construction ship, don't I? Yeah, you. Build and that gets us more extra dimensional weaponry. Good. Non-aggression pact. Yep. Democrat keeping polity. No longer having interest in maintaining this non-aggression pact. Migration treaty broken. This experiment has gone on long enough. Our migration treaty has turned out to be a serious mistake and will be cancelled with immediate effect. Yep. Everyone is afraid of me. Afraid of us. And that is... Syndicate Fulas broke his migration treaty. Which means it's going to start decaying. Because we don't have any relationships with them. Alright. I don't know how things are going to turn out, but one thing I do want to know, your galaxy doesn't await the reign of anything. There are two worlds here that are colonizable. Furthest and Vol'Tol. This victory condition is 102 out of 278 planets. What I want to know... a change of heart. As our expansion on Vulcan Prime stabilized, certain individuals have begun... Certain individuals have begun to move away from our view of the world. Our group of spirituals have begun to peacefully propagate against our government. They see that our materialistic view of the cosmos is limiting us and distancing us from the soul. So, they're no threat to our pursuits. And on Vulcan Prime, they'll gain the opinions respect modifier, which will give them plus 25% happiness, but it'll also increase the revolt risk. We can bribe their leaders, which will keep them from converting. Or we can try and oppose them with propaganda. Let's just bribe them. 100 minerals, 100 energy credits. Yeah. That's fine. That's nothing. Yeah. Alright, we've got... Yeah. Ship maintenance, lots of it. I know. But now... the fleet's in position. And of course everything's full. Can go away now. And yep, we got our science ships busy down studying that stuff. Hopefully it won't. Yep, more physics and engineering points. Fine. I'll wait for all this to get done before I bother researching extra dimensional weaponry. And our ship pull points are, yeah. Well, at least they'll concentrate in one place so it doesn't have to go very far. Anyway. The fleets are in position. Make this brief, Tellurian. Our patience for pointless banter has long since run out. Yeah. So has ours. That's why I was looking through this earlier. I took a look through this between episodes just to make sure they only have one planet. I'll take 42 war score to seed it, and I am willing to confirm that. Now, this fleet is going to jump in. And this fleet is going to jump in here? Maybe. Jump in here. See what happens. And no, you're the one I want to be following.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Charged up and ooh, they got a shot off with some lances. Forgot they had those.
Situation
Doesn't really matter.
Situation log updated.
As
Situation log updated.
and we lost nothing. Oh, that was the Hathcom hegemony that took a lot of losses. Alright, they lost a scientist. And here we lost again nothing. Did not even do any. Yeah. They had our shields and scratched the paint, but not much more. Now we'll send the transport fleet over to enter orbit for now. While you let's see here. Over here maybe. I don't know what they have here. We'll find out. It'll be something good. Oh wait. They have a military force here.
Debris analyzed.
And you have some abyssal flotillas of those. So you know what? Let's come over here. Physics, engineering, research, fine. There's a lot of debris there that I'm not concerned about because I've out-teched the United Zone provinces. In fact, we out-teched them a long time ago. See, even these guys... And here goes a battle, and...
Situation log updated.
Oh, the battle's over. I lost a whole lot of stuff. And now we can move on to attacking something else. Like their homeworld. Or homes... Yeah, this is their homeworld. Hathguma.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Well, coming in Hathguma. Soon, I hope. A little bit of damage. Nothing really here.
Construction complete.
Where are their ships? Man, seriously, where are they? They should have more. Modern, current, slash and burn. Our remote government remote governance of Zebra Prime continues to be a somewhat awkward but effective arrangement. The council in charge has allegedly secured the loyalty of a faction of our armed forces on the planet. Apparently, they prefer staying indoors to breathing in the modern car and pollen. The remote government wishes to use these troops to mount an offensive on the flower, having them erect atmospheric purifiers and wiping the plant from all urban areas entirely. Intoxicating plant is strictly controlled and contained outside of populated areas, removing all related modifiers. Okay. Let's come over here where they've got other stuff.
Debris analyzed.
And that's more... We've got society research from Fallen Empire, okay. And fortifications are almost completely gone. Drop. On to furthest. And here they fall. Little by little. The final armies of the United Zone provinces
Enemy planet secured.
are gone. Singing Expedition Starflock has found nothing. Occupation 6 points. Really, this is going nowhere.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh. Someone decided to fight me? Oh, it's a mining station. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, we're going down that route again. Cradle has finished its surface construction queue. Surface construction queue says upgrade this to a planetary capital. Good. You are moving to Ruki. Alright.
Situation log updated.
I have to ask now. Where is this coming from?
Research complete.
Where do we go from here? Okay, core sector systems improved, good. Empire leader capacity, we could probably stand to improve that. I mean, we are pretty high on that, so yeah, let's go with that. 100 months. Look at that, now they're landing so many that we can't.
Hostile fleet engaged. Debris analyzed.
And more physics and engineer research. And this is now how we have to build. Do we even have such a thing as ticking war score? Gain from war demands, which could... No. I don't know if we even have ticking war score.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Nope. That's not going to be helpful at all. So, let's get the first expeditionary starflock.
Situation log updated.
Fleet combat stats. Yeah, okay, fine. First expeditionary starflock, come over here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ninth Abyssal Flotilla is apparently around here somewhere. And they're just putting together corvettes of really stuff that's a lot shorter range than us. Precognitive interface. Telepathically sensitive interfaces let the shipboard computer interpret a crew intent before these impulses are cognitively processed. Someone's developed psionics. Better hit rate, fire rate, more damage, more range. It's just better all around. Annoying that you have to be able to research psionics. I think that might not be available to materialists in the current patch 1.2. That's what I'm on right now. What I'm recording on right now, and I think given the glitches and issues that I've seen from going from 1.0 to 1.2, I think I'm going to stay with 1.2 for the rest of the series. So all I can do is curb stomp little ships now. This is not... This is not satisfying. And I think a big problem with this is a whole length of war modifier. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no ability to make a blitzkrieg. There's no ability to perform there's no blitzkrieg available in this game.
Debris analyzed.
Or anything comparable. Terraforming station, let's just shoot that. And then we'll come over here. So you know what? Aggressive. I'm gonna set both these to aggressive right now. So if there is something in the system, they're going after it. More physics and engineering research. The engineering research is all getting stored up. Physics is just staying there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But I have a basic science lab to put there. And one to put there. And one to put there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And given all the food production on the mineral production on this planet, I should
Construction complete.
pro
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
probably build a mineral processing plant here. After that, I don't know what. Or he doesn't even give us anything anymore. So we essentially need to utterly crush everything. Is that it? You are idle. So
Hostile fleet engaged.
See what happens here. There's expeditionary starflock. After blowing up everything within combat range.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Now has jumped in to another system.
Situation log updated.
And is once again repeating the process.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, hi, where are you? Transport fleet 249. So in the Abyssal Flotilla. Jump over here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
As I hope,
Debris analyzed. Situation log.
physics, engineering, research.
Hostile fleet engaged.
6 minutes Starfog once again running around.
Situation log.
At this point, I guess the politics here is starting to feel very, very contrived.
Engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Because there is essentially no justification, no logic
Hostile fleet engaged.
for the,
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, that's the 15th Abyssal Flotilla right there. Which is moving to the Gatria system.
Situation log updated.
And I'm gonna move you back to half. Because there's nothing else to do with you up there. You come over here and blow more stuff up. You know, well, there's a game.
Analyzed.
Total War Shogun 2. And now you're running away. Where are you running away to? Probably over here. Except you're not. You are coming... from Transport Fleet 99. I'm only at Transport Fleet 60, but... Still. This should be good enough.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. This is... There's not really anything more to say about this. It's just
Hostile fleet
a war that is going to be dragged on artificially long for game
Situation log updated.
game balance reasons, I would suppose.
Situation log updated.
Because you can't have the wars that end super quickly, because that denies the ability to have a comeback.
Hostile fleet engaged.
At the same time, I don't see this war goals, a ticking war score. I don't see that coming.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
More debris analyzed, yep. Okay, you're done with stuff. Come up here. You have... you. Then come over here. Leave. How about no? We'll just let you be. But in order to win this,
Research complete.
I need another 59 shield harmonics. Extra-dimensional weaponry. Large component matter disintegrator. Plus 50% armor penetration, plus 50% shield penetration, range of 80 on the large version. Huh. And now it's showing up twice on the list because whatever reasons. Oh yeah, one is getting a little old, but not much else. Energy credits are now more than fine. Might as well go for the building cost, since it should be relatively quick. And it'll let us know if, you know, once we're done with this debris, if we should be researching something. Or if we should... It will let us know exactly how long it will take to get the matter disintegrators. Or the extra-dimensional weaponry. Hey, you know what? You come over here. Okay, so we got the Vol'Tol there, they got that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh,
Analyzed.
oh, more debris done.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
And now we got another ship coming in here. I guess it's time to move
Construction complete.
that fleet.
Construction complete.
And now all this construction will... well. Hi there. All fours. Between this world and the Fallen Empire planets we've recently acquired, I think we're set for resources for the rest of the game. So, hurry to that. Marathon Prime. Need to upgrade you. Need to upgrade you. Upgrade you. Power up can't be upgraded at this point. You're going to be a biolab, and you are going to be a physics lab. We don't have enough population to upgrade the planetary administration to something better, so... oh, we can turn this into a physics lab. This into a physics lab, and this into a biolab. Oh. That's fine, still. Can't upgrade that any further. Anyway. Going a little over on time again. I apologize. This war's gotten the better of me. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jimbo the Fuzzy. I hope to see you again next time.